round.
Walk off. That's what I do. That's what I do.
Yeah, the intro, man. Just get to it.
I've been doing way better with that. I don't even want to hear none of that.
You're giving me the opportunity to speak, and I feel like
That's
you
why I
don't
get the
really got
love
nothing
that they
to
be
say.
like, this is how a bar recap supposed to be. Obviously, it's some fluency to
Like,
it. So
damn, I'm asking you why. You ain't really want to give me a why. Then you like, damn, I feel like I'm done with that. Then I'll be like, then you like putting words in your mouth. You ain't even know what to say for that.
there ain't nothing else to say. You was literally putting words in my mouth twice. Talking about some. It sound like you ain't want to see beat up rap. You ain't want to see him. It sound
I
like
like that.
you
I
saying.
like that
I
narrative
forgot the
though.
last one
It
exactly.
fit.
Yeah.
It worked.
I
It
forgot the
worked though.
first one.
It worked for my argument though.
It sound like you saying Suge just need to step it up. Like them the exact two sound like you said. Exactly.
Sound like
Shout out to y'all. Respect the culture. We got Holmzie the God versus Nitty. On the fight super, which I got. Oh, pardon. What do you have?
what do I have?
Yeah.
Respectfully, I'm rocking with the underdog, the new era. So I'm going with Holmzie.
I'm rocking with New Era too, but I got Rum. I got Rum 2-1. Good 2-1.
And Rum, I feel like Rum need to win this because you bet on Holmesy. Holmesy is like the spokesman for like the new era, and if he beat you, he's gonna talk the most shit. Like we ain't gonna never hit the internet. He gonna talk about. He ain't even gonna talk about. He gonna talk about the other day battle, but he gonna talk about all the other battles on the card too. Like, but he gonna definitely talk about you if he beat. If he 30 ball you like. But I got him beating him though. But I want to hear him talk about. I like his energy right now. Like he's the spokesperson for the new Smack era. Like for the new guys. Like.
You made
And
me.
he got a chip on his shoulder. He can't lose. So I'm going with him. Like, and everybody always count him out. I'm going with him.
I wasn't gonna mention none of that New Era stuff, but
I
I'm
ain't
just
gonna
gonna go
mention
with. I
him
rock
getting a
with him.
30 ball, but I'm going with him. So for him to win, he need to win 2 rounds. So I'm going with him 2-1, respectfully.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I
going
like
with him
that.
to 2-1.
Okay, you basically okay. I like that. I was gonna eventually get to something like that. Like he just need. Like I don't see him. He has to win like 2, basically. You know what I mean? Because I don't see the 30 either. And if you don't, if you go into a battle and it's either gonna be a good battle. It's gonna be a good battle. It can be a good battle, or you know what I mean. It's gonna be that you could tell that person can't 30 them, which that is very slippery right there because a person going into it, we feel like we know a person can't 30 somebody else at the least. That's like you know what I mean. I feel like that says something in rap. That does in some type of way. I feel like when you think about it, and when you said it, it's just like damn, that's a good point. That's a little slight topic right there because
You
you just
said
said that like he can't even
it
30 you.
means something when somebody can't 30 somebody.
But no, going into a battle, but going into it, like you just
I
said,
mean,
that's
everybody don't even be having 30 ball material. Like,
the opponent matters. Remember, we know that they tailored for each other. So that matters. This is Rum Nitty. So you out your rapping behind mine, going with Holmzie. I rock with the new school too, but dang, that's
I
crazy.
don't see how you going for Nitty and shit.
Because Nitty is Rum Nitty.
All right, man.
I've been rocking with Nitty for years. Holmzie dope, but just last year, like against Rum Nitty, we already know Rum Nitty be taking battles. Like he the leader. I feel like he the leader of taking them. Like he just taking battles,
The leader of taking battles.
and that's dope. Not even, of course, Danny. I mean, like, but nah, he is. He had drugs last year. And, who was he at the end? And it was just I was surprised to see drugs, and we know who he just had. Yeah, this that terrible battle. But yeah, and the thing though, it's like the material. We getting this because the material that Holmes gonna have is gonna be to me is more interesting because I'm looking forward to hearing what he gotta say because I like Holmesy too. And I feel like Rum is not the type to really be attacking, and when he do, it probably miss. Like, you know what I mean? Like we get real
I feel
personal.
like
His personal,
Holmzie is gonna go in there and he's gonna
he gonna be
straight
missing
try
a
to
little.
tear Rum Nitty down,
I agree,
like
but
because he
it's gonna
has
it's gonna
to.
be
It's like he has to.
it's
They
gonna be the
on a
regular. It's
mission
gonna be
right
that.
now.
Oh, you veterans, this ain't doing that talk. Like
These rookies,
Rum not the
bruh,
type to
these
go at that
rookies is
angle.
on a
He's just gonna
mission,
have better
bruh. They
bars. Rum not the type to go at that angle though. He's just gonna have better bars. They be feeling like they have to talk to them like they you know what I mean, the little Harry Potter in the closet or something.
so so
They be
you
always
you
feeling like
you
they
think
have to
they
do
go?
that. You don't have to do that. You bring better bars. I mean, yeah,
I
Rum
don't
went
know.
against Reed, and Reed did the same thing. He ain't really was coming at Rum all like personal. He had better. He had the bars were just better. The flips, the names. That was a good battle, but you know he was just much better than Rum. But I'm saying like I'm only mentioning that because that the way they rap, like the stuff that Holmzie is gonna be saying is the
Somebody
right
gonna have
choice.
to outshine somebody in one particular aspect, somewhere, some way, shape, or form.
Of
Whether
course,
it's
I feel like
somebody,
I feel like Holmzie is gonna. Holmzie gonna do good. He's gonna do good.
I don't
It's
know if it's
just
gonna be that bar, a haymaker, or
Holmzie
a
gonna do good.
scheme, something like,
Rum
or they
actually been
talking
on
to
that.
him.
Rum been on that. Like all I gotta do is give him two wave two though. Like two decent. Like he don't stumble or no choking or like that. But he gives like you could tell which one of the two better ones. You know what I mean? And he been going light on the third. He been going like you know what I mean. He be his third be like 3/4. You know what I mean? His thirds be like 3/4, especially when it was against Danny. I mean Marino. That was different though because we all knew it was over, so he ain't want to just abuse it. And then C3 the same thing with her. His third with her was short. Drugs. I don't remember that third. I forgot. I think no, I gave maybe Ryan for that one, but I like that battle though. But he didn't really go shorter. Um, I can't think of. I'm just thinking about everybody recently though. But like I said, I've been rocking with Ryan for years. It only matter if I just heard and found out about Holmzie, but I don't see that. That's a good point. Somebody that can't 30, somebody going into that. What kind of thought is that? That's crazy. Think about that.
So you don't going into this, you
Mm,
don't
mm,
think
mm.
neither one of them could 30 each other.
No, he don't put the words in my mouth, y'all. Every video. No, I didn't even say nothing like that. I said a particular person. I said because you said that. You said Holmesy can't even 30 him. He's like I don't see. No, I
Yeah,
can't even. You
I
said
am saying I ain't. Yeah. I'm agreeing with you on that. I
he
am
was
saying
like
that. I'm
because
saying that.
he
Matter of
gotta
fact,
come in there with
I'm
two
asking if you
rounds,
agree or you
and I'm like,
disagree with
damn,
that.
that's a good point. That's a good topic. That's a good talking point right there. I like that. 'Cause that's
I'm
true.
going with Holmzie. I'm going with Holmzie, but I don't think Holmzie going 30. Run
I know that, but I'm saying like I was just talking about the topic of that. But okay, yeah, no.
on a prediction note. I be thinking when people be throwing the 30s out there, they be throwing them out there all rough and loose, but they just be throwing them out there all wild. Like
Hey, who you be watching? Who you be
I'm not.
watching?
I'm just saying this. Like you just saying like, oh, he 30. Like no doubt. You
What
just
does that
for
matter?
sure.
I did that before. That's what that person feel like. That's why I just felt like you was bugged out with the shotgun. I didn't think you was gonna pick beat out, and then you had the 32. Like you just we all the same way. Like um,
No,
it
I
is
ain't
what it
had the
is.
30. I
You
ain't
ain't
picked
have
no
30
30s yet. I just had him beating them.
being shook. Or
Yeah, I just had him beating them. I ain't had no 30.
I just felt like you was complete opposite. Cause I gave Suge the 30. Yeah, and that's why I automatically thought you said. Damn, I thought you said he had 30. But anyway, Rum Nitty, Holmesy. All right, so yeah,
It's gonna be a dog fight, man.
I got Rum 2-1. I ain't gonna do 30 though. If I want to get more deeper, I feel like Rum. I feel like the third or the first. Damn, I ain't even gonna say that. Holmesy's seconds is crazy too though. Mm, I'm trying to think which round I feel like he might get. I think Holmesy might get that second. I think he won't get that second. But I just never thought. That's crazy. Holmesy versus Rum Nitty. Put this together. That's what I'm saying. I mean, it's time,
But
I
what if he
guess. You
get
know what I
all?
mean? These brothers put themselves in position. Like,
What if
so,
he go in there? What if he go in there and get all of them?
what if Rum going in obliterate himself? What's going on? I'm glad you asked that. Then, like I said, if Rum going in and obliterate, ain't nobody gonna care. That's crazy. But everybody gonna be all souped up,
That's not
showing his
true.
homies
That's
up.
not true. If Rum going in and 30 him, that Holmesy gotta go on mute. That he can't talk
Right.
no more for
I said
the new
obliterate.
era.
I ain't
He
saying no
can't talk no more. If he going in 30 him, that's basically muting that man. He can't speak for them no more. If he just going in, feel me?
I ain't saying 30.
I ain't saying 30 either.
I thought his phone been died. Shit.
She got a life alert. She got a life alert button. I'm done with this one. If you done with this
said
one,
at the same time, man. It's gonna be
you
interesting.
know.
It's crazy because as we talk about them, it's like I get interest in it. I ain't gonna hold you. I get a little bit interest in it, and it makes it more interesting because you be going with the other, like you just so happy going with the other person. Like I'd be lost at that, but I don't get the logic with going with B Dot. I don't get the logic with going with Holmzie. Like we rock with the new class, but I don't get the logic. But we over with this. So let me pick the next one. We ain't got two
Cause
more
I be
battles
paying
in this.
attention what's going on, like what's going
Damn.
on right now.
I
That's
just
why.
wanted to get my last word in. I be wanting to get mine off. I like that though. Now you right. I want to get into Danny and Kid Chaos though. I ain't gonna hold you. Don't say nothing. Stop this.
You are out.
All I do is handle business in the drop